welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another food related video. What else is there to film in quarantine? A couple of weeks ago, me and my brother actually recreated our favourite McDonald's orders in the comfort of our own kitchen, because obviously right now we cannot go out to eat, which is honestly one of the things I am missing the most. First world problem, I know, but I just love eating out for nice food. When it hit week 4 and I realised, damn, I really missed Wagamama'S. I haven't had a Wagamama'S so far this whole year. I'm craving one. So I decided that just like we recreated our McDonald's orders, I'm going to be recreating my Wagamama'S order. Now Harry's not going to be joining me on this one just because he doesn't actually ever eat in Wagamama'S. I don't think he's ever even been to Wagamama'S. So this is all me. I hope I'm entertaining enough on my own. I'm very excited. My go-to order is incredibly basic. It is the chicken katsu curry. They actually do have a recipe online, the actual Wagamama'S social media account. I'm going to be following it as closely as I can with a couple of adaptations because we couldn't get all of the ingredients in the supermarket. I'm sure you can understand that right now. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm starving and I'm so excited for this video. So I am now in my kitchen. I've just put a hoodie on because it's actually a lot colder than I thought it was. So the first thing that I've done is just preheated the oven because obviously we need to cook the chicken. And the chicken that we've got, I'll show you it, is these breaded chicken steaks. These are from Morrison's because obviously when you get the katsu curry, it is like a breaded chicken fillet kind of thing. And this is the closest thing that they've got, but actually these are delicious. I already know that I like these. It's a chicken steak, you know what I mean? So these are the items that you need for the sauce. You need crushed ginger. Now actually you're meant to use actual ginger, but they didn't have any of this, so my mum picked up the like paste which you can buy, and I used this last week when I was making this and it was absolutely fine. Then chicken or vegetable stock. This is chicken stock. Recipes like vary depending on where you look. I've got medium curry powder, I have turmeric, and then you can chop up onion, or my mum got this onion salt because last week when I did it I put actual onion in it and it just made it a bit weird. Like it didn't really feel like it was the same as in Wagamama'S. And then we've got ground garlic because again there was no garlic cloves. You need a spoonful of plain flour and then a spoonful of honey just to sweeten it up, and a little bit of soy sauce. We actually don't have any soy sauce, so this is out of a pot noodle, but if you don't have it, improvise. So now that I've got my Gordon Ramsay part out the way, we'll get on with this. I'll probably manage to somehow mess it up. When I did it last week, it was pretty close. Like it tasted like a katsu curry, but it was just a little bit different in consistency. This week I want to nail the consistency, so let's get my chef on. I swear when you're waiting for the oven to heat up, it takes like 5 times as long. Well, hey, finally the oven is ready, boys and girls. So chicken goes in here for 18 minutes and then the sauce takes 15 minutes to make, so it's like perfectly timed. There we go. Boom. Set yourself a little timer. There you go. So it's sauce time. Filming in my kitchen is really difficult because all of our appliances are up against a wall, which means that I have nowhere to put the camera, but I'm trying my best here. So you need a pan and you need like just basically, we've got a new one. Yeah, you just need like enough olive oil to kind of like circle the pan. So if you turn it on, fairly high heat. Whoa, that's enough. That comes out a lot quicker than the other one we had. That's potentially too much oil. Oops. And then, as I said, I'm following the recipe as close as I can, but it's not like exact just purely because I don't have every single ingredient in the right form. So the first thing that you do is oil, saucepan, medium heat, add the onion, garlic and ginger. So my onion, garlic and ginger are all like this. I feel like you have to take the lid off. You have to take the lid off. Stupid design. Unnecessary addition. Thank you for that one. Right. Oh, hi. That smells. They need quite a lot of onion, so I'm gonna add this because it's meant to taste quite oniony. If you've had the actual katsu curry sauce, it is quite an oniony taste. Mix that with the oil. You're probably thinking, Molly, are you sure? And the answer to that, my friend, is no. Okay, so next, a spoonful of ginger. So you're meant to use like a knob of ginger. I always find that a weird measurement. However, as I said, we only have this weird ginger paste. So, spoonful of that, whack it in. I just spilled it on my hoodie, it stinks. And then I think the last bit in that section is the, garlic. You don't want it too garlicky, so I'm just gonna like, get your Gordon Ramsay out for the boys. Oh, it smells good. Right. Get that cooking, but on a low heat because there's actually really not a lot in the pan there. This is where the chicken stock comes in. That's your liquid. So I have just boiled a kettle and filled this with 300 ml, slightly less actually, of water, and that is what I'm going to add my chicken stock to. So basically you just drop the cube in. Be careful though, because last week when I did this I burnt myself, but this week I didn't. Improvement. Right, and then you just kind of stir that a little bit, get that to dissolve, like a kind of kind of gross looking liquid, something you probably wouldn't want to drink. However, once it's all been mixed together, now that that looks like it's burning a little bit, we're going to add the other spices. So you need 2 tablespoons of mild curry powder. Well, this is medium curry powder, so I'm just going to put 1 tablespoon in because none of us want to burn our mouths off. Don't know how you open it, but I don't think you do it like that. All these unnecessary design additions, like, just make them harder to get in. Oh, crikey, that's... Oh, yowzers. What? That went in my eye a bit. Right, so we're going to add heaped teaspoon and mix that in. And then you also need a heaped teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric is one of my favourite spices. I think it's such a weird, colourful little thing. So that's in the bowl. Look at this colour. Exotic. And then what you do, the last thing, is a heaped teaspoon of plain flour. Now I don't want to stick the turmeric spoon in the flour, so I'll just pour it like this. Like I said, there's zero professionalism going on here. We aren't Gordon Ramsay. Am I even using the correct measurements? Not really. Right, so we've got a messy looking pan, but now we start to add the chicken stock, and this is where it starts to get that Wagamama'S look. I'm gonna add a little bit, and we can turn the heat up now. There you go, look at that cooking. Just gotta keep mixing. Obviously, it looks a lot of water. When I first did this, I was like, oh my god, that looks disgusting. But it all boils off and it like isn't lumpy in the end, if you know what I mean. And then it's just a case of mixing a lot. If it gets to the point where it's nearly done and it looks like it's not cooked properly, you can just keep it simmering, keep it going. But I'm gonna let that boil off. So get back to me in 8 minutes when it should be done. But will it be done? No, because I'm not very good at it. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes of it simmering, and I'm gonna add the soy sauce and the honey, and then all of the ingredients, apart from coconut milk, are added. So soy sauce going in. There wasn't a lot in that, never mind. And then just a tablespoon measurement of honey. So I'm just gonna like do that pretty roughly. Wow, that's quite a lot of honey. That helps thicken it up as well as sweeten it. Get me using this terminology that I have no idea about. I'm a savage. Acky, bougie, ratchet. Okay, and then while this is cooking, I also need to add coconut milk. So the recipe says 100 ml, but I feel like that's quite a lot. So I'm just gonna add like a generous splash because it's already quite liquidy. Yeah, that's about 100 ml. I'm gonna mix that until it's like done really. Oh, it looks amazing. There's definitely a bit more sauce here than last week as well, which is good because I didn't quite have enough last week. Let's be honest, it is the sauce that makes a katsu curry. Killed her husband, whacked him. Oh, are you ready for this? Are you ready for it? Uh-oh. Beep, beep, beep. And we're just about ready. I'll turn the oven off. I don't know how people get meals ready on time every night with everything ready at the same time. It's my biggest confusion in life is how to get food ready all at the same time. And that looks like a pretty good salad to me. Look at that. Wagamama'S don't serve you a katsu curry without a salad. Might drizzle a bit of olive oil on it. Literally a tiny bit. That was not a tiny bit. That was quite a lot. So I'm gonna get these out of the oven. They look perfect. That's always so hot. Perfect. So here we have our katsu curry sauce, and if you've been to Wagamama'S, you will know that that is a pretty good match. It looks the same color wise, it smells amazing. I'm very excited to eat this. Okay, so it's time to dish up the sauce. I hope there's enough. I'm only gonna put it on the chicken because that's how it would come in Wagamama'S. Hopefully there'll be enough. There doesn't look a lot here. Really hard to know with like portions and stuff. And I also have no idea how this tastes. There we go, very nice. Right, I'm gonna serve up my salad and I'm so excited for this. Okay guys, tea's ready. There's not a lot of rice, but taste test time. Are you ready for this, guys? So guys, what's your verdict?
Yeah, it's really good.
Harry hasn't even cut into it yet. I haven't cut into it yet. I'm about to start now. I'm very excited. Very good. You guys have had actual Wagamama'S.
And is,
I think it's nicer because it's not quite as spicy.
Yeah, Mum finds the one in Wagga's too spicy. Dad prefers the Wagga's because it's spicy.
yeah.
Right guys, weird angle, but we'll go for a first taste test from here. Obviously, mainly the sauce is the taste test. So. I like it. I think last week's tasted a bit more similar. No, it's still good. I just can't wait to get to Wagamama'S after all of this is over. Like, I just want to go to the real one so bad. So, oh, unless Wagamama'S want to send me a katsu curry. If you're watching Wagamama'S, that'd be amazing.
We don't do any.
What if that's the next one to close down in your chain of restaurants that you love?
Do not say that. Try it at home, guys. I just followed the first recipe that comes up when you Google it. If you wanted to try it yourself, it's fairly straightforward. Guys, I say that was a success. Like, I'm actually really happy with how that went, and I think that if you are watching this and you are like me and you love a katsu curry, I really recommend trying that because it does just take 20 minutes and it's actually fairly straightforward. Like, if I can do it, you can probably do it too, because I'm very amateur at cooking. So I'm actually going to end this video here. I think this was probably a shorter one. If you want to go and watch a longer video, I uploaded quite a long chatty style, like DIY chill with me, answer some questions with me, I don't even know what it was, last Thursday, where I like DIY'd some clothing. So go and check that out if you haven't already seen it and you want something to watch that's just easy to put on in the background. But thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a huge thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and if you want to see any other of these kind of like recreating restaurant foods, let me know down in the comments below, because that can definitely be done. And I shall be back with another video on Thursday. I'm very excited to film Thursday's video and I think you're going to enjoy it, so I shall see you all then. Bye!